Welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. I've got a production graph on the screen because, as you can see, we've got one lot of red circuits going, pumping out 17,500 per minute. The problem is, if you can see down the bottom right hand side, the logistics, the plastic train just pulled in, emptied, and is left, and it's running low already. Copper's not doing much better. Green circuit's doing okay, purely because green circuit stacks so high. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to rename these stations. And we're going to boot up the next station. Green ships, red ships, done. Because I have placed the next two stations. They are ready to roll. You know, apart from naming the stations and getting rid of all these trains in the way. But I should be able to do all that remotely, hopefully. The three green circuits are all running, apart from I screwed up and there's a traffic jam, which will eventually clog the whole system. Or already has. Already has! So, we're actually going to... I was down at blue circuits, ready to do tear up. But we need to go fix a traffic jam first. As always. What would be an episode of Factorio without JD making another traffic jam because he didn't check his signals? Or spacing. Or both! This was a both category. And when we get up here, I'll show you what I did. Because I fucked up. Oh, fucked up. So, this lovely train has... Hang on. Yeah. Oh, put on the other power armor so I can move it at normal speed. So we've got a chain signal here. And then... There it is. A standard signal. And it tells it it can move all the way down to here to this standard signal, which makes one block. And then this chain signal refers to this station. So it moves back forward one little square and gets stuck because this train who's exiting comes as far as his signal being there, which is blocked by this train, which just comes as far as his signal, which is here with a chain signal. So it moved one square forward and gets stuck by this. So, I fucked up. So, the quickest way to fix it is to pull out the train. That's that train out of the way. He clears the signal. This train starts moving. And... I thought they were going to collide for a second there. Automatic. So, before anything else gets in the way... Let's do a bit of a tear up and put a zigzag in here. Because if you remember, I did speak about doing this. Yeah, that's me walking right up to the edge of the track. Almost got hit by a train. Fixed. There's definitely enough room now. So now this track I should also move, but you know, we'll do that later. It's chained the whole way through, so it's fine. So, okay, you've got one in parking. So let's leave parking and green ships copper, green ships copper. So you only have, what's that? Four trains. And we've got room for 2, 4, 6, plus one in each station, 9 trains total. So I need to grab hold of one of these trains. Where are you? SM copper plate, green ships, done. Line 17. Paste. 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 So we now have... What's that? 7? 8. I hope that was the right one. 9. Alright, we now got 9. Why are you not moving? Oh. Because I pasted in the orders, and they're already set to automatic. Didn't start moving. Alright, now why aren't you moving? Oh! Somebody ran out of fuel. Few of you actually ran out of fuel. Few of you are too long. I boo-booed. Alright, I'm gonna have to go fix that too. This is why I can't have nice things. Anyway, alright, fine, we'll go up to parking. Go. Really? Oh. Okay, I put myself on the wrong track. It's fine, it's fine. Now go. Alright. Yeah, that train and that train are too long. Alright, so we now got 9 for copper. We need... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could potentially have 9 for iron as well. Don't know whether I actually want 9, but we potentially can. And that's my phone forgetting to put on silent again. Shish. Copper plate. Parking. Go. Parking. Go. That's 6. Okay. So that's that done. All the train stations are named for red chips. So now we just got to get rid of these old trains that are lying around. Please have fuel on the other end. Nope. Please have fuel. Nope. Something else to fix. You can go forward as well. What are you the stacker to? Oh, you're fine. Red chips, green chips. Red chips, green chips. Okay, so you need fuel. You need fuel. Alright. Let's fix these trains that are slightly too long. Oh, we got one of you. Yes, you don't exist anymore. Nope. Plastic. Inventory empty. Go. Alright, where are these trains that are too long? Empty. I was going to say, there should be some logibots in the system at least. Where's the other one that's too long? That one. I don't have any fuel. Where are you going? No, you're going to iron plate. That doesn't help you at all. I gotta go back to red chips. Red chips. Now, I do wish there was a... I have absolute priority command. So when I'm flying around my little PAX train, any intersection I come anywhere near, every other train stops, so I get to go first. That would be really nice. we're going to need some wood. We need something burnable. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. Nope. I'm out of robots. Alright, so they'll eventually catch back up to me and bring me some timber to burn. Because we need to put fuel in these trains. Really? I didn't signal that one. We're going a long way. Oh, no. We're going to come in the stacker, which is all the way down here. And then up to red chips. And put some fuel in some of these trains and get rid of them. So you are going to parking. Go. You are also going to parking. Go. You're going in. What are you? You are output, it seems. Parking. Go. Yeah, slowest train in the world. What do you got in the way of fuel? You have that fuel back. You'll have fuel. You'll have fuel. And you'll have fuel. That fixed some of my fuel problems. Okay, so if you bugger off, you come in. What else needs to be cleared? You're going down to greens. I think that's it. So, we should now have 9 copper trains, 6 iron trains. They're all the ones actually wanting green circuits. And anything sent to parking, we can now remove the parking orders. Oh, you're stuck. Yeah, because you're not on the rest of the main line. You're in red chips, green chips 1. So you're now going to red chips, green chips. Inventory empty. Yep. Who else? Parking. Done. That should put some heavy load on the green circuit machines, which are currently doing, oh, only 110,000. Yep. Yep. Little numbers. $1.4 million, 100,000. Okay. Red chips. So we've got we want green chips, inventory full. Can you go there? Oh, bugger. Yes, you can. Okay. So we've got, what comes in this side? This side is just green chips. Green chips and red chips. So we need to bring greens into the red pile, into the red modules. So that's 5. Crap, those train engines are around the wrong way. Yep, looks like I can't do everything remotely. I've already had to go fix one screw up at parking, and that makes 2. Alright, so where are we? We're up to... You now have 6 trains over 3 stations. So that's 2 per station. We should be good. Because our stacker holds... This is for blue circuits as well. So our stacker holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 total. For just reds, but a certain amount that's for blue as well. Blue holds... Oh, blue has its own separate stacker. That's right. Look, we're going to start at 6 and see how we go. Really? You have 1 train? Yeah, there's only 1 train delivering copper. Well, that's a problem. That's 2 trains. That's 3 trains. 4 trains, 5 trains, 6 trains. Yes, 6 trains. 6 trains should probably be enough. Same story, we've got stacker space for 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11-ish. Not exactly, but you know, 11-ish. And I probably need to change that signaling, because at the moment I can stack 2 trains on this line. I really don't want to stack 2 trains on that line. Plastic, we have 2 trains. We need to fix that. What are you waiting on? You're waiting on copper. Yeah. Alright. Please tell me we've got more trains in parking. Blue chips, red chips. Well, that would have helped. Delete, manual. Red chips, copper. Inventory empty. Well, you've now got 7. Hey! So that gives us 3 plastic trains, which is 4 plastic trains. Which is probably still not enough. Alright, looks like we're going back to pack space. Where am I? Oh, actually, no! I'm standing around with trains on me. You know, I need fuel. You've got fuel. Good old plastic. So, one more. One more should do us. Paste orders, oil plastic. Oh, that's a copper train wanting to come in. Yeah, that'll do us. That'll do us. That gives us 6 trains for plastic. 7 trains Oh, that's odd that it truncates there. Okay. 7 trains for copper. 6 trains for plastic. 6 trains for green circuits. Green circuits has 9 for copper, 6 for iron, Yeah, we're pretty much good to go. You're waiting on iron, you're waiting on copper. Which are all stuck on this output because this output needs to be fixed. Yep, that's something we're going to have to do in the next episode. Because we're basically out. Well, we're right on the 20-minute mark. Okay, let's try and... get out half of the rocket fuel from that one and put it in this one. It's empty instantly. Yep, thought that might happen. I need to set up fuel delivery. It's empty again. Yep, it's still empty. Okay. Yeah, look, I'm going to cut this episode a little bit short right here. Oh, does that train fit? Oh, it does! Perfect! Why do I have... I don't need that chain signal. You can come right up to the arse this other one. Yeah, I left construction bots. You can come right up to his ass. And technically I don't need that signal there, but we're going to leave it there for right now. No, we're going to remove it. We're going to remove it on principle. So, yeah, green circuits are running, red circuits are running. What's our production at? 21,000 and only 17,000 greens. We're just waiting on trains, are we? You're waiting on iron. You're waiting on somebody to actually come pick up green circuits. And you're waiting on copper. And some of you are waiting on a traffic jam. Yep, that's bad. So this is all because they're turning right. Where are you off to? You're off to Copper Plate. Yeah. Yeah, all these trains... Oh, yeah, that's the exit for all our iron, plastic, copper... what are you in input for? Yeah. So all those exit here, and they have to turn around. They get dumped on a single line, which is a problem number one. And then come up here and turn right. We need to extend this track all the way down and then turn left. And I just found another train. Yeah. Alright, we're going to have to go rip him up. Alright. Well, like I said, I'm going to end this episode here. Come back for the next episode where we at least fix the trains. We are on borrowed time because we're down to 340k worth of blues. And I left my train here and you can't get in to refill. So that's stopping research. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. I will catch you guys in the next episode where, yeah, we fix the train tracks. That's number one. Number two is we attempt to move blues all in the same episode. I don't know whether I'll have the time to do it. But we'll see. As always, thanks for watching. Any thoughts or comments or just random insults you feel that I need to hear, throw them down the bottoms in the comments section. And till the next episode, I will catch you next time. Bye!